Sugar here, and we are back in another Dead Rails video. But this time, we're not actually playing Roblox Dead Rails for once. Yeah, I have made a tier list on the mobs of Roblox Dead Rails. So, I will be showing you, currently we have 22 mobs here today, as you can see down below. And I will have to be ranking them all on this tier list. We're gonna just hop right into it, starting off with pretty much the main character of Dead Rails, the zombie. You cannot go wrong with the zombie. He is literally the main freaking character of the game. He's the first entity you will ever meet. But that doesn't mean he's S, okay? So where do we put the freaking regular zombie? For now, if we're putting it as how strong he is, definitely F. But I'm just going off of my opinion. You can leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Make sure to remember this is my opinion. So don't get mad at me in the comments if one of your favorite characters ends up in a bad tier. But as you can see, I'm not sure on where to put this guy. He's literally the main character, so is he S? But he's extremely weak, so he might be F. So we're gonna round it off. I'm gonna put him at a strong B tier. Yeah, we're gonna put him at a strong B tier. Now we're moving on to the next monster, the runner zombie. These guys are pretty much the exact same as regular zombies, except they're literally Sonic the Hedgehog. And I am putting him at A tier. He is literally just a better zombie, so yeah. Next up, the bane of my existence, the dynamite zombie. I hate this thing more than anything in my life. I hope this dynamite zombie I will kill you. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm just saying here, I hate the dynamite zombie more than anything in the world. This is my number one enemy, right? You do not deserve to be in B, dum-dum. This guy is literally my number one enemy. He's the reason I always die at the Sterling Mines. So I am putting him in at F because I freaking hate this man, bro. If it's like a town or something, I can easily take him out. But Sterling, every time I try to loot this is the guy who kills me. So we're putting him at the F. I hate the dynamite zombie. Next up, ironclad zombie. Where do we put the ironclad zombie? He's pretty much just as regular as a regular zombie, but he has armor, so he's stronger. But he's not strong at all, because you can literally just get him with the melee weapon, which literally goes through the armor somehow, or just shoot him in the feet. So he's actually really weak. The armor doesn't do that much. So I think we're going to put him at a D tier, since he's kind of very easy to deal with. Next up, the banker zombies. These guys can only be found in the zombie villages, and they also drop the bank code, which can be used to get a lot of goodies. So we're gonna put him, but technically he's also just a reskinned zombie with a cool other mechanic. I'm not sure on where to put him though. He does give you a lot of free loot though, and I'm not sure if this is real, but apparently his beard also has the ability to deflect bullets. So we're going to put him at an A tier, but below the regular zombie. The regular zombie is just the main character. You can't really beat them. Next up, scientist zombie. These guys will summon after you have activated the Nikola Tesla event. And after activating the power, all of these folks decide to come and say hi. So I'm not sure on where to put these guys, honestly. They're just reskinned fast zombies if you think about it. So the Nikola Tesla scientist zombies, we're just gonna put them at a C tier. Yeah, I'm putting them at a C tier. It sounds right to me. Now, I know a lot of y'all are gonna be confused with this next zombie. It says the barrel zombie, and I know what y'all are thinking. Shankar, the barrel zombie isn't a zombie in the game. Well, technically, you are right. But I have encountered this thing before. If you know, you know. Just roll the clip. It's extremely funny. Oh my god. You know what? Just see it for yourselves, guys. See it for yourself. So this is what I was talking about. What the flip is this? What is this? So yeah, now you know of what I'm talking about. This abomination. So that now you know of what I'm talking about. Where do we put this guy? Where is he? Okay, yeah, he's right here. Where do we put the barrel zombie that appeared in my video? I was honestly questioning if I should put this guy in or not, but I put him in. I don't care. Anyways, we are putting the barrel zombie. You know what? Do I put him as an S? He is extremely powerful for the ability to fly. You know what? It's locked in. It's S. He's an S tier. Next up, the skeleton. These guys can only appear in the Sterling Mines, and they're literally just a reskin zombie. So we'll put him along with the zombie in. He's gonna be B tier, but below Banker. Does that make sense? All right then. wait a second. Put this guy back in S. He deserves to be an S. Put the freaking barrel zombie in the S tier where he deserves. No, we're putting him in S. He deserves to be in S. How do I make this guy go S? S. He's an S. He's an S. Okay, fine. He's an A. I mean, maybe he doesn't actually deserve S. I don't know. Next up, vampire. Here's a fun fact. Vampires got the biggest nerf in all of existence. Why? Because they used to be able to freaking be the strongest mob in the game. Being able to teleport to you. It doesn't matter what class you have, doesn't matter how many snake oils you're drinking. They can just teleport right in front of you. Until they got hit with the biggest nerf ever, and now they're just reskin zombies with slightly more health. So D tier until they bring it back. I'm not sure if it was a bug or they just changed it, but we need the teleportation back. That's the only thing that made him a freaking god. Next up, sheriff zombies. These guys have a 5% chance to spawn in the entirety of the game. So you can literally go to the entire game without meeting them, which is pretty cool, I guess. So I'm not sure I'm ready to put this guy since he literally has the worst aim in existence. So we're gonna put him at a C tier. But yeah, I'm putting him at that. That's good. Next up, the soldiers. I love the soldiers. Okay, if I would put these guys in S tier if I could. But I can't, so they're going on top of A tier. I don't know why. Is this thing broken or something? But we have the soldiers, and I love the soldiers, alright? I freaking love these guys. Don't take that weird context. These guys are one of the greatest entities or monsters. They're not even a monster. They're a human. They're the only good character in the game because they will fight for you, okay? They will literally kill the werewolves, they will kill the zombies, they will kill the vampires. They are good. So that's why they deserve A tier. If I would put them at S. Wait a second, I'm gonna try something. I can't put them at S tier. Let me try and fix this. If I go like this, what if I add boom? Okay, I can't even do anything to S tier. What the hell? Now let's try putting them in S. Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay, there you go. They're both in S now. Anyways. So, next up, the horse. These guys are one of the greatest entities in the game again. We're going to put them at a strong A tier. They are one of the fastest creatures in the entire game. And not as fast as your train, of course, but still. Pretty cool. And they are very useful at times. And you can even use them to fly. So, that's kind of cool. Next up, wolf. These dudes, I'm not sure where to put them. They're kind of useless. They will attack you and you can't tame them if you feed them a corpse. But they kind of die in an instinct after taming them. So, yeah, I don't get the whole thing with wolves. I'm going to put them at a D tier, but below the vampires. Next up, the one, the only werewolf. This guy only relies on strength and muscle power. And that's why he's going on the top of A tier. I wouldn't put him at S But I don't know. Okay, he's not that tough a guy. But for now, we're putting him at the top of the A tier. This man is literally insane. This is the guy. The reason I always die in Dead Rails is because of this man right here. And I'm still putting him at up because I don't care. He's one of the coolest entities in the game. Next up, this is the unicorn. Do I have to put him at S? Should I? You know what? We're putting him at an A. Bottom A. These guys are literally the rarest thing you can ever find in Dead Rails. They have a 1% chance, yes, 1% chance to replace a regular horse. I've only seen 2 of them, and that's in like playing Dead Rails for like 5 months or something. I'm a big Dead Rails fan, and I've only seen this guy twice. And they literally, I both sold them because what am I else going to do with these guys? One on riding an outlaw, which was absolutely amazing to look. Speaking of outlaws, we have our next monster here, the Outlaws. Can I just say something? It's the middle of the zombie apocalypse, and these dudes decide to shoot any of the humans, zombies, whatever. They will shoot anything. They don't care. So we're going to put them at, I'm not sure. Yeah, B tier. I feel like B tier is a good place for them. They're definitely better than the banker zombies. But are they as OG as the regulars? You know what? We're putting him above the regular zombie. He's on top of B tier. Next up, Captain Prescott. This guy is extremely important to the lore of Dead Rails and stuff. Because, he was literally has also a bounty on his head worth $150. That's the only reason I come to the fort. Anyways, I'm not sure where to put him. We're going to put him in like A tier maybe. I mean, he's extremely easy to kill. Literally just no difference from a regular zombie, pretty much. But we're just going to put him at... We'll put him at bottom A. Not as good as Unicorn, but he's something. And in 1885, that's literally when he got infected and stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest lore guy of Dead Rails. All I know, he was sent a telegraph by the Nikola Tesla people to give that a guy would come and you have to give some. I don't know, okay? I don't know the lore of Dead Rails. I do know he's important to the lore, though. Next up, the one and only we're just gonna put these both at D tier. They're both going on D tier. They're just the zombie soldiers. Now, these guys, this is a newly addition added to the game in like a recent update. You can find these guys in the Stillwater prison. I'm not really sure. I don't even know these guys' names. Can you guys comment down the names of these dudes? I don't know their names. Anyways, I'm gonna put them. Let's put him at C tier. He's better than the Sheriff Zombie. These guys also wield crossbows. I'm pretty sure. He's but he's definitely better than a llama. Yeah, he's going top of C tier. Yeah, we're putting him on top of the C tier. We'll make the Scientist Zombie does not deserve to be on top of C tier. We're gonna put him like that. There you go. That's better. Actually, no. Scientist Zombie's really bad. It's just a reskin zombie. Put him at the freaking bottom. Anyways, this guy, we're just gonna put him at D tier. He's not as good as Vampire, so put him there. Next up is the final 3 bosses of Dead Rails. Number 1, this is the newly added boss, the Goliath, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. I just call him the Gladiator because I think it sounds cool. So I call him that, but honestly, man, this dude's insane. A whole freaking buff tank of a zombie holding a freaking cannon? What? And also, you can get like one of the most powerful freaking melee weapons from him. So we're putting him. He's definitely not an F. He's not a D. He's not a C. He's not a B. Is he an S though? No, we're gonna put him. Okay, he's not going above werewolf. We're putting him. Boom, and we're also gonna move the runner zombie all the way to the bottom. He does not deserve to be there. Anyways, next up, the whole freaking, literally the main boss of Dead Rails, Nikola Tesla. He has no other place to be other than S tier. Like, where else are we gonna put this guy, right? We have to put him in S tier. No, I'm not putting him in S tier. He's F. Next up, the Easter Bunny. I'm kidding. He's a freaking ass. What am I talking about? Nikola Tesla is an S tier, but I don't think he's better than the Barrel Zombie. He's the lowest of the S tiers. So I love how I put him there. Yeah, he's not. Actually, no. He's better than the Soldier, but he's not as good as the Barrel Zombie. The Barrel Zombie is the GOAT. You can't get rid of the Barrel Zombie, bro. There you go. That's how you do it. Now, the final thing, the final creature in the whole game, the Easter Bunny. This guy was only there in a limited time extravaganza event, and he will literally just spawn at the end. You don't really have to activate him. I'm not really sure where to put him. He is the strongest mob in the game by far, stronger than Tesla. So, I mean, I guess he's definitely not an F. He's definitely not a D tier. He's definitely not a C tier. He's definitely not a B. Definitely not an A. He is an S. But here's the main question. Is he better than the one and only Barrel Zombie? Is he better than the Barrel Zombie? No. Yep, that's going to be the end now. Truly, we have the Dynamite Zombie as the worst mob ever, and the best being the Barrel Zombie. I did not expect this, man. Yeah, he deserves. You know what? Barrel Zombie deserved it. Barrel Zombie is the best. And now I'm going to end the video there. If you guys want me to do more tier list stuff, let me know in the comment section, and I will. But for now, that'll be it, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. And peace.